Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another episode of my Ultimate Team journey. Hopefully you do really enjoy this one. If you do and want to support the channel, you can hit that thumbs up button down below to try and go for 50 likes because you guys have supported these last few streams a hell of a lot. So thank you very, very much for that. Also, welcome to the new subscribers. If you are new yourself to this channel and want to see these kind of streams every single day, then you can subscribe for daily FIFA 17 streams as well. So, I hope that everybody has had an awesome day, and let's get into it, shall we? So, this is the Belgium team. If you don't know what this, series is, let me very, very quickly explain. We were going for the highest rated starting 11 from the top 15 nations in world football, and we did that. We completed all the teams, and now we've done a dedicated stream for each of those teams, going from number 15 all the way up to number 1 being Argentina. We've done from number 15 all the way through to number 3. This is number 2, the second best team in the world, or in the world rankings at the time of starting the series. I assume they still are, because there's not really been many international tournaments or anything. So Belgium are number 2, and then tomorrow I will be completing the main part of the series, which will be using that Argentina team. So this is the Belgium team right now. We'll get into this in just a second, but obviously other people are going to ask questions. Blah, 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 blah. FUT champions, blah, blah, blah. I got gold 1 in FUT champions. I honestly thought for a little while that I wasn't going to do it because I completely collapsed at one point and it was just an absolute mess. But I got my gold 1. I'm happy with that, so I'll be getting like a... How much do you get? 40 or 50,000 coins? I'll be getting like 80k, even if I get discard 100k packs. And then what I went out and did is I've sort of looked at a dream team that I'm going to try and get as soon as possible, right? So after I sell any players from this Belgian team and the Argentina team, I've looked at what I am hoping to be able to build. So if we very quickly go to this, you will see that right now we have got potentially Stoichkov up front. I don't know whether Zanetti's going to be put in just yet. I may use Nathaniel Klein for... I think there's 48 more games I need to play with him before he hits 1,000 matches, which is crazy. So I think once I sell Hazard, Courtois, etc., as well as potentially the Argentina players, I should have enough for Stoichkov and I should be able to put him into this team. But then also, as someone has just asked, how did I go from 1 million coins to 100k? I went from more than 1 million coins to 100k. I sold a lot of players that I honestly, looking at the dream team that I've got right there, and what I am going to build, I thought I would get rid of some of these guys. So that was the last Socrates that I managed to sell. That was the one that I packed, so 95,000 coins was awesome. Got rid of Bale and Neymar. I've still got a few more informs that I could get rid of. I've got a few random players like Thiago, Varane, etc. They're normal cards in my club that I can get rid of as well. Personally, wouldn't sell Belgian players till afternoon player of the month. See, that's one thing that I'm a little bit skeptical about. Obviously, if I go here... Stoichkov is... How much did I think it was 470k, something like that. Yeah, so 467k. Let's say 475. Or, you know what, at the most 500k. On Thursday, I'm going to be bumped up to about 200,000 coins. Then if I sell any of the Argentina players that I don't want, aka maybe Aguero, maybe I'd get rid of him, I don't know. Dybala, Higuain, Gaetan, etc. I'll probably keep Messi and Ronaldo, and then Vidal as solid players, and then the rest I'll probably just use untradables like these. Like this Dembele got an upgrade today up to 96 pace. He looks solid. Emre Can's a god. Socrates looks great. So I don't know what other players I'm actually going to keep a hold of. So if I got rid of people like Aguero, Dybala, etc., I'd be able to avoid Stoichkov, and then when Lukaku gets this player of the month, if someone like Hazard jumps up in price, or Courtois, etc., then I can sell them for so much more. So that could be good. And then we could jump in Zanetti. But the big purchase Dele Alli will not be played in this team. How I will be starting it to get full chemistry on everybody is he'll be switched there. They'll be switched there. So they'll all get full chemistry. And then at left centre mid, we will not be using that Dele Alli card. Again, I could have him on the bench instead of like that Aguero. But yeah, we'll actually be switching to this man right here. So this is how we're going to be starting games. Hopefully. Once I potentially get that Stoichkov. But yeah, we made the big purchase today of Ruud Gullit for just under 2.5 mil. So that's how we'll start off. And that's how we'll go in-game. And it should be really, really fun. But that's hopefully going to be the team. We'll see. But today is not about that. Today is about the Belgium team and how well we're going to do with that one. So let's very quickly scroll up and see how people are doing. The Belgium team looks great. It looks okay. Lukaku's good. Batshuayi. You know what? Let's very quickly run through it. So Courtois, I don't think I've used him outside of the draft. No. So I don't know how good he is. I'm hoping that he's decent. Meunier looks bang average. Company lacking in pace, but other stats are solid. Alderweireld is the same. Pocagnoli doesn't look incredible. Nainggolan looks, well, he's just one of those ridiculously well-rounded centre defensive mids. Looks great. De Bruyne looks solid as a cam. Hazard should be good. I may actually... Oh, 7 cam. It'll be fine. I can't be bothered to change him. Praet? Meh. But then these two up front should hopefully work well. So that's going to be that team. But let's very quickly see what anyone else... At least you decided to post a video showing your views on that. Yeah, like I said, I'm not talking about it anymore in streams. Will I play in divisions? Yes. What is the series? Please explain. Getting the highest rated starting 11 from the top 15 nations in the world. And then playing a stream. Playing for a whole stream with each of the teams, one by one. So now we've got 2 remaining, this one and Argentina. Will I play in divisions? Yes. Do I think that if you buy Martial now as he will cheap, he'll go up next weekend league? No idea. Let's see what else is going on. How's everyone's day been? Yeah, hopefully everyone's had a good day. Thank you to the people that have already supported the stream, hitting the thumbs up. That's awesome. Thank you very, very much. Dembele has had a good upgrade. Yep. Been away for a few days, haven't been watching that. Just wonder if you are that. I uploaded a video detailing my views, that's it. You really want that Dembele? Had his inform when he was 120, if only you kept him. Has his price jumped up massively or not? Has it changed? Right. Love the streams. Please read this. There you go. I already did. Paid too much money for the Belgian goalkeeper. A lot of these players were bought months and months and months ago. So I've lost hundreds of thousands of coins. I know it's all relative, but... yeah. So, for example, I couldn't tell you when I bought Courtois. It was probably a hell of a long time ago. So, yeah, he's probably like 25,000 coins now. For example, Vincent Kompany, I paid 25k for. What's he worth now? We're getting close to 10,000 coins. So, I know that I've lost a lot of coins, but at the same time, a player that I want to buy, say if I wanted to go and buy Messi, I know I've already got him, but... say if I wanted to go and buy Messi, he's dropped in price. So it doesn't really matter that I've lost coins on these guys because it's all relative. Right? So yeah, let's just get into some games, shall we? And let's quickly scroll up. What Gullit what? Yeah, it's not bad, is it? That's ridiculous. It is. It is pretty ridiculous. Thoughts on that? Don't agree with it. Please don't talk about it in this stream. We honestly can't be bothered with it. I'm honestly tempted to just block out the word Ranieri from my streams for like a week or two. Because that was the whole point of me uploading the video. It's not annoying to talk about it, but I also don't want to anymore. Because it's just boring for people that don't care about it. So that's what the point of the long video was today. If you haven't seen it and you have opinions on it, that's where you should go and express them. I'm not trying to stop you from talking about certain things on the stream, but we've already done it for hours, so I don't want it to continue. Okay? Great respect for the video earlier. Well, cheers, I guess. Let's do this. Division 1. Oh, Boateng got a downgrade, yes. Is that really the best Belgium team? Yeah. Right. Okay. You think you're behind? You may be. What did I get? I got gold 1, which I'm very, very happy with. And now we've got a potentially really solid team to work with. As I say, once I sell mainly, I think the Argentina players, I'm potentially going to have enough for that Stoichkov, which could be really, really fun to use. He's got Aguero. Aguero is the only player that I'm sort of, do I really want to sell him? Because he's been so good to me. If I can afford to not sell Aguero, then I will keep him. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. Will I play against subs today? I do not know, to be perfectly honest with you. Oops. Let me quickly open up FUT bin. Let's see what the price of someone like Mascherano is at right now. Oh, he got upgraded, didn't he? So he's down to... He's still nearly 4,000 coins. We'll see how much it all adds up to, I guess. No more gold 1 for you with that team. Again, we'll see, won't we? Please reply. I already replied. I replied to basically every single comment. I said I don't know. Here we go. Look at this. It's great play to start off this stream. Oh, it's so nice to not have to worry about FUT champions. Especially on like a Saturday. Normally Sundays I'm normally done by it by then, but to be done with it on a Saturday is so nice. Just not really caring. Like, if I lose this game, okay, I lose it. It's a Div 1 game. If I get relegated, oh no, what a shame. Oh, what are you doing, guys? Obviously I'd like to win, but it doesn't really mean anything if I do or not. We're just testing out this Belgium team, testing out the players, see what they're like, see if this team is good. If it's not, it's not. If it is, cool. Maybe it will make some of you guys want some of the players. Maybe it will make some of you definitely not want to buy some of these players. I don't know. I just hope that it's enjoyable to watch and we can just have some laughs and enjoyable moments with it. Oh, no. Oh, to be honest, I thought his guy was my guy, so fair enough that the pass went to there. Why did he get downgraded? He's been injured for ages. I don't know. I don't watch the league, so I don't know whether they feel that he isn't worthy of a 90 rating. But he has been injured for quite a while, hasn't he? So, I don't know if that's really fair, because a lot of people that have been injured haven't got downgraded. So I don't really understand the logic. Unless, like I say, they feel when he has played, he hasn't been that great. I don't know. I don't work for EA, so I don't have the answer for you, unfortunately. Will I do one on Ireland? Nope, the series did not include Ireland, because surprisingly, they're not one of the top 15 nations in the world. We've only got Belgium and Argentina left to do. Argentina will be tomorrow's stream. Oh, man. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be selling like Dybala, Higuain. But if I can hold on to Aguero and still afford Stoichkov, that would be awesome. It may mean selling my like special Leicester cards, which I won't be using for a little while anyway, so I may just do that. For example, that team of the tournament, Marty, I can still get, I think, like 50, 60,000 coins for him, so I may just do that kind of thing. And we'll see. I hope that by Tuesday I will have a really, really nice team. I will... Once these two streams are done with the Belgium and Argentina teams as well, I'll potentially start doing things like FUT draft as well. Again, oh, that's going to be a goal. Oh, good block. So maybe we can generate a few coins from that. I don't know. Mascherano got downgraded, not upgraded. Oh. Oh. So his 85 is 7.8k. So that's even more coins towards Stoichkov. There you go. There you go. Investment, go out and buy 84 Backer, Alonso and Reina as they all be needed for SBC and will go extinct. Maybe. You don't know what to do. 1, investment. 2, team. It depends. Like, again, the reason why I went all out today and I sold some players that I thought I might use, but I'm not certainly going to use them was because I didn't just want a load of coins sat around being wasted in my club. So that's why I got rid of people like Bale and Neymar, which I do enjoy using. But as I say, they're not going to be definite regulars. That's a good save by Courtois. Whereas Ronaldo and Messi, even if they're not starting, will be subs that I use a hell of a lot. So I thought, you know what? If we're going all out, we may as well sell as much as possible, get that rude hullet, and see how well we do. In before I do worse than ever and I get gold 2 next weekend. Lol, 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 lol. So yeah, it's basically all my coins are actually going to be in my weekend league team and the bench, rather than random players in my club that I'm not using. Which is how it should be. It's good. Decent save again. Well done. Use an LED like 25. If you can tell, why do YouTubers use small rather than big? I don't know. People say that it's easier to play on like smaller monitors rather than big TVs. I've used this TV for years, and I don't have the money to replace it with a monitor. So that's why I play on this. Otherwise, I probably would get basically... I've got 2 of the same screen. I'd probably get a third. But I don't have the money to do so. Right. Bum, 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 bum. If you're going to spam stuff, whether it be loads and loads of emojis or just the same thing in the chat over and over again, you will get timed out because there's no need. I read every single comment. If you're just spamming, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Beautiful. Am I good? Depends on your definition of good, doesn't it? Those players will be needed for that, but it's not confirmed. Oh no! Splash out your student loan because I need that to like pay for my car and for materials and everything like that. If I didn't have like like I say, a car to pay for, then yeah, I could put some money into the game, but I can't. I just cannot. This week of FUT Champions was so good. No Chris Smalling, no Kante. Yeah, but Aubameyang was in every other game, and so was Renato Sanchez. It was awful. I hated it. And also SBC Suarez. Mike, I hate playing against him. He's so good. Am I going to get Elite Monthly? Yes, I have got Elite Monthly. Even after one weekend where I came back from holiday where I could only get 18 wins, we still got Elite 3 monthly. So, I'm happy with that. To a Slovakian team? No. Last team is Argentina. That will be tomorrow. Should you make a team around Griezmann or upgrade your Giovinco team? Griezmann is very, very good. For 100 and whatever I sold him for today, 120k, he's a very, very good player. But please don't keep asking the same questions over and over. Like I say, I read every single comment. Just because I don't respond to something doesn't mean I haven't read it. If I don't respond, it's because I don't want to. The question isn't specifically for me. Or something else. Like, it doesn't mean I haven't read a comment. Oh, Romelu. That's a decent ball though. Oh, man. 14 wins, 3 losses. Nice. I had an absolute nightmare. I started on 10 and 1 and then ended up getting gold 1. I mean, I'm happy with gold 1. My gold 1 rewards have been very, very good to me this year. Whenever I've got them. I don't think they've ever been disappointing. I think my gold rewards have been better than my elite rewards quite a few times. So, I'm perfectly fine with getting gold 1. Not gonna lie, I didn't even aim the pass at him. I thought he would be offside. But that's a good save. +1 passing, +2 defending. People pay that much more for it. Yeah, it's ridiculous how much more certain people are paying for upgrades. Oh no! Oh! Oh my God! How did I not score there? Jesus! That was crazy. Bang. Oh, crap. That should have been 1-0. I went from having no shots in the first half to that moment of madness. Wow. Okay. That's a decent ball. Kevin, give it to him. Batshuayi. Back post. Romelu, do you want to run into the box? No? Why would he not keep his run going? He could have got on the end of that, I feel. I don't know. Bang. Oh, well done. Pocagnoli. What a hero. Oh. Lukaku, on the other hand. Absolutely not. The hell was that? 65 minutes gone. 0-0. Dear me. Let's quickly scroll up. Do I feel easy to play on your LED? I don't feel that it's difficult to play on a TV, but I haven't experienced anything else, so I can't compare it to anything. Unfortunately. As I say, I wish I had the money to buy another monitor, but I really don't. How did that squeeze through? My God. Yeah, Griezmann smashed me with Griezmann. He scored 3 long shots. Like I say, Griezmann is a very good player for the price that you're paying. Oh. I just sold him because I have better players. And I don't feel that I would use him as a sub. Oh my goodness. Oh! What a terrible tackle that was. Oh dear. Right. Would you get roughly if you played for about 5 hours? I have no idea. You need elite weekly to get elite monthly. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Oh, you didn't need to do that. Upgrades, downgrades were a waste of time this year. I feel downgrades are a massive waste of time. Massive, massive waste of time. How's the Belgium team going? It's the first game, so I have no opinion. No opinion. That's not where I wanted that to go, Courtois, but at least you get it back. At least you get it back. Right, let's go down here then. And then it skips you going through the team. What does everyone else see? Should be fine. Could someone tell that guy to refresh, maybe? If there's ever any issues in the stream, you just refresh. And normally it fixes everything. Lukaku, what was that? What the hell was that pass? It's supposed to be a pass to Hazard's feet, and now Aguero's through, and he's going to score because Company does not have the pace. Yep. And that all came because Lukaku had a shocker of a pass. Wow. Deary me. I'm not really sure what I could have done differently there, unfortunately. It's one of those where if the pass goes to Hazard, he doesn't get the counter-attack. And it was only like 1 or 2 passes and he was through on goal. Company's never, ever keeping up with Aguero there, so... I'm not sure if that was a defendable goal or not. Maybe it was. And maybe if I watch it back, then I would know, oh, I should have done this or should have done that. But at the time, doesn't look like it. But as I say, it doesn't matter if we win these games with this team. It's just messing around with something different in Division 1, right? Having a bit of fun with the Belgium team. Having a bit of fun. Ooh. And as I said at the start, obviously you'd prefer to... What the hell is going on with these passes? You'd prefer to win every single game, but if you don't, who gives a damn? It's not FUT Champions, it's not the Weekend League. You don't need to win all these games. Oh, Lukaku. Lukaku used to be so good for me on this game. And then it hit a point where I went back to using him after not for a while. And he feels so sluggish. I don't understand what happened to him. Oh, that's a decent tackle. Fair play. An error occurred. That better just be in my stream and not everybody else's. Hopefully, that's not a widespread issue, and hopefully my stream has just crashed on its own. Otherwise, that's not good at all. Oh my god, Batshuayi. Let me refresh. See what's going on. What is happening here? Is it going to load? Oh, we're back. Right, okay, cool. Lukaku also has a hawk on him. And he still feels sluggish. Which is not good. Wow, what just happened to my phone? It just went mental. What is going on? Interesting. Right, Nainggolan, man of the match. Why? He didn't do anything, and we lost 1-0. How can he get man of the match? Surely it should be his striker that got the winning goal. Look at that, I got dominated. Jesus, that's not very good, is it? Not good at all. Bench is worth more than your starting 11. What? There's a lot better for 300k than who? Maybe I missed something. Do I think I will ever get top 100? No. Nowhere near good enough. Right, we are all... I'm dying. Absolutely dying. I'm going to keep muting this whilst I cough. I am dying and it's not... Is this guy going to play? Why is he just sat here? I don't understand. Finally, there we go. Why did he take so long just to press A once? And then he's just ready to go. Why not? All right, let's do this then. Oh god, hopefully I don't keep dying. It's fine. SBC Suarez has destroyed me every single game I've played against him this weekend. That's such a good team. Oh, it's such a good team. Mane as well. Castillejo is an interesting choice. I don't understand why he's got him. Or maybe he needed him for chemistry on Alonso's red card? Surely you could have used someone better though, no? I don't know. I don't know. It's all good. The point is to see how good this Belgium team does. Not how good my opponent plays. My goodness, that's not a good start. Oh my god, it's definitely not a good start. Already multiple passes have not been good. But look at this. Now we're through. If he's onside. No! That was such a good through ball as well. Man. Why do they celebrate for so long when they're offside? It's so annoying. Just skip it. Nobody cares. You're offside. I know you're offside. The opponent knows you're offside. Stop celebrating. Jesus Christ. Let me very quickly check. So he's got 82 strength, 84 sprint speed. Whereas 93 strength, 86 sprint speed. Lukaku's just so much better than Batshuayi. It's insane. 73, 78. Interesting. 4-star, 4-star. What's he got? Long shot taker, corner specialist, long pass. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Needs to play down the middle. Hazard is the only good winger. Yeah, I know. These formations are pretty terrible. The left and right mid are just completely wasted. Unfortunately. That was pretty close as well, that offside, but it's fine. Excuse me. It's fine. Oh, I'm just dying. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Pow! Oh, big tackle right there. Vincent Kompany. Vincent Kompany. That's a foul. What? Okay, ref. Okay. I see how it is. It was clearly a foul, but we'll just ignore that. That was never going to work there, was it? Why did he try that? What rank did I get? Gold 1. Which I'm very happy with. Gold 1, like I say, the rewards that I've had for Gold 1 this year have been so good that I can never complain about it. I feel that that's a decent enough ranking. Elite is obviously awesome to get, and I enjoy it when I do get Elite, but I've had Ronaldo, Griezmann, De Gea, people like this from Gold 1 rewards, so I don't talk down on them whatsoever. Does the left forward position same as the striker position? What do you mean? No. What do you mean? In a formation that has left forwards, they'll play pretty much as 3 strikers in like a 4-3-2-1, yeah. Think you can get elite? Good luck with it, dude. Just good luck. I hope everyone does as well as they possibly can do in FUT Champions. Oops. And yeah, just do your best. That's the ball. No, it's not the ball because he completely stops his run. Ben, I did a whole video about it. I'm not talking about it on stream anymore. I know you may be interested in my opinion, but that's the point of the video. I'm not wasting more and more hours talking about the subject. I apologise. But it just gets... It's already very, very repetitive and boring for people that don't care. Informed Salah or Mane, 86. Don't know, haven't used either. Favourite player on the game? Right now, probably the 88 Ericsson. That may change, but yeah, right now him. He's insanely good. Oh, Lukaku, good goal. When's he getting in the room? I can do tonight if you're still on at, I don't know, 10, maybe? Half 10. I'll get in the room. I'm in love with the shape of you. Right, let's give this to Kevin De Bruyne, Batshuayi, Lukaku. Back to Kevin. No! Oh, the touch was the tiniest bit too heavy. You normally choke at the end. You mean people use Martial as left forward on striker? It means that he will get 7 chemistry rather than 10. Bang it. Ah. Oh. Already finished FUT Champs. Yes, thank God for that. Will I ever make a Danish team? I won't rule it out, but not as part of this series. It would just be a random decision to make it. Yes. But yeah, so welcome anyone that may just be joining. Hopefully... Oh, referee, that's disgusting. Hopefully you've all had a good day. He should be getting a yellow card there. And thank you to the 34 people that have already hit the thumbs up. That's highly, highly appreciated. Already way close to our 50 goal. And thank you to anyone that may be new to the channel that has subscribed as well. I hope you enjoy the daily streams. Oh my god. I was going to say, he went through the back of me again. What's he playing at? Deary me. Alright. It was nearly a decent ball. Highest rated FUT draft. Don't know, don't care. I don't know why anyone cares about the rating. It means nothing if you don't win it. I care about the prizes that I've got from the FUT draft. And unfortunately, they've not been insanely good. I've still only got coins once for winning it, out of the 60-something times that I've won it, as well as one 100k pack. Why did Lukaku just do a knee slide? What was that all about? He was celebrating getting tackled or something. It was a little bit odd. Oh, Lukaku with that strength though, man. The pass did go to the wrong guy, and he's offside. I don't know why that didn't go to Kevin De Bruyne there, and I have no idea how it even got through to Batshuayi, but he was offside. Do I want to get Team of the Year Suarez or Team of the Year Messi? I'd love to get one of them. I don't know which one I would prefer. But they may be in my end goal for like a dream team. Potentially. Nice. That was decent play. Bang it, Kevin. Ah, should have done better with that. Crap. You've not played FUT Draft for a long time. Yeah, I know. Because I wanted to get these episodes done. Because I have and had so many coins just sat in my club in players that were decreasing in value that I thought, let's just get through these, then we'll get back to doing things like the draft. Score prediction, we're going to get smashed. Probably like 4-0. Is my prediction. I would not be surprised if that happens. Obviously, I'd love us to sort of turn things around and show up. Like we did once we... Starting about like 15 minutes before we scored the goal against Sevilla. Until the end of the game. If we play like that, we will have a chance against Liverpool. If we play like we did in the first half, we will get destroyed. No doubt about it. We need to be that second half team rather than the first half team. And again, after these events, will it make the players sort of show up and play differently? I hope so. I really, really hope so. The only downside is the idiotic things that the media are going to say if we somehow manage to turn things around and, for example, beat Liverpool. The media are going to have a field day saying, oh, the players weren't playing at their best for Ranieri. It could just be a coincidence, and another manager taking control gets them to play in a different way and they win. It's going to be terrible, though. So whenever we do actually finally get another point, going to be looking forward to all that rubbish. Ooh. Oh, Romelu. His dribbling was just not very good right there. Why is Hazard so far back? Again, this is why I don't really like these... Oh my god, he very nearly scored that there. And what a save. That's why I don't really like these formations. The left and right mid are useless. Alderweireld. Oh. Alderweireld. My god. Need to go to school tomorrow, but you still liked. Thank you very much for the support on the stream. The 38 people that have hit the thumbs up. Nainggolan! What a save again. This guy's keeper is insane. 3-1. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose like 3-1. I'd be very, very surprised if it's anything other than a loss. I'd be incredibly happy with anything else. But I don't see it happening. That's good play. I thought he'd predict me cutting inside, so I thought I'd go straight away. Oh, straight forward. Have I finished my games? Yep, got gold 1. What team did I use for this weekend? I used 86 Asenjo, who was pretty good. SBC Juanfran. Team of the group stage, Varane. He was very, very good. Ramos. Jordi Alba. 86 Iborra at CDM. 86 Umzonzi at right centre mid. Modric, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar. And this guy's given up. So hey, the Belgium team. Not bad. Oh, deflected. Messi or Ronaldo, in-game or real life? Different answers. Real life. Oh my god. Real life Messi, in-game Ronaldo. Player pulled a muscle, doesn't matter. Injuries mean nothing. Oh, nearly a deflected goal. There was one, like some of the FUT Champions games that I played this weekend were just unreal. Absolutely unreal. The awful luck that I conceded in some of the games was just atrocious. One game, 3 deflections. Another game, 4 rebounds and an own goal. It was crazy. I tell you what, Alderweireld's shot seems decent. Seems pretty goddamn decent. That's not the greatest crossing. Is this Road to Belgium? No, this is my main series, and we're just using a Belgium team as part of it. Tomorrow will be an Argentina team, and then my main goal for the series is complete. And I'm building towards a dream team. This keeper's made so many saves. What formation? 4-1-2-1-2 as always. Favourite team I use in FUT Champs? Whatever one got me 35 wins. Can't remember what it was. No idea. But I'm hoping that the new one that I'm planning to build is going to be one I can use whenever there's no restrictions and I can do really well with it. But I need to sell some players in order to be able to avoid Stoichkov. Just want this 4th goal, man. I want those extra 50 coins. Can you stop saving it, please? You can't do that. That's a pass back or something. I don't know what exactly it is. There we go. Finally, another extra few coins thanks to Batshuayi. Scored a long shot with Manolas today. Of course, that 19 shooting, right? Heroic stats. Of course he's going to be scoring long shots for days. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Oh, this is the only downside to scoring on someone that's not playing, though. This takes forever in order to kick off. Come on, dude. Oh, and then my controller's disconnected. That's good. Probably best that he isn't playing because of that. We could get one more goal just to get that last bit of coinage. The last possible 50 coins. Let's do it. Right, there we go. So now we can just stand still. So if you've got any questions, topics, comments, go ahead and throw them at me whilst we wait for the last 12 minutes of this game to basically just play out, because we've won it 5-0. We've got all the coins we can. Actually, I need to get possession, and then we'll be good. Same as always. Swear you used 4-3-3 the other week. Nope. I always switch in-game. Whatever I'm using, I always switch to 4-1-2-1-2. I just use that to get full chem. I use 4-3-3 this week to start the games, but not to actually play them. So let me quickly get possession, and then... There we go. So this game is won. We're going to get the maximum amount of coins, which should be pretty good. And now it starts lagging, of course, when it's 5-0 in the 80th minute. Why wouldn't it? Why would it not? So no one's got any questions or anything. Nothing to talk about for the last 10 minutes. Ross, I've done a whole 20-minute video talking about that. We're not discussing anything to do with that topic on stream because it's boring for everybody else that doesn't give a damn. Unfortunately, we've talked about it so much already. Oh, nearly. Could have been incredible. How old am I? I am 22, 23 in August. Would I rather use a big screen or a little screen? As I say, I've never used a little screen to play FIFA, so I can't tell you what I would prefer. If I had the money, I would buy a third monitor, exactly the same as my current 2, and I would use that to play on. But I'm not rich, so I can't do that. As much as I would love to. Am I going to that match? Obviously, I have a season ticket. Bang! Ooh, why not? Opinions on Man U. I don't really have opinions about a team that I don't support. So, Oliver, you've been in the stream long enough to listen to exactly what I've said about 20 times. I've made a video on it. Please stop talking about it. Oh, Kevin going for the strike of dreams. He's going to pick that up, isn't he? Yeah. How much my ultimate team worth? My main team that I'm planning to use from now on, I don't know. A hell of a lot. A hell of a lot now that I've made a massive purchase today. But there we go. We win that game with the Belgium team. So 1 loss, 1 win so far in Division 1 is not too bad. Goals for Hazard, Raja, Kevin, Michi and Romelu. Assists. A hat-trick of assists for Batshuayi and 1 for Hazard. Yet Hazard got a 10 rating. To be fair, 2 shots out of 2 on target. Completed all his passes, all his dribbles. He didn't really do anything wrong. Full force near post cross and then direct towards goal. It doesn't work for me. Look at that domination right there. Do I think Mane will score? Probably. It will be a silver lining. If we are going to lose, I hope that Mane scores because he's in my fantasy team. That's it. That is it. Oliver, stop talking about it. You're just going to get timed out because you're clearly not listening to anything I'm saying. The video, that's it. Not talking about him on stream. What was the first FIFA I played? FIFA 99, back on the PS1. Kevin De Bruyne is injured. Who did I buy today? You'll see it like the end of the stream. I'll go over the team that I plan to buy. Right now we're focusing on this Belgium team. Am I streaming tomorrow? I stream every single day. Every single day. So tomorrow will be Subscriber Sunday where I play against you guys and I will be using the last team as part of this series, which will be the Argentina team, which should be a lot of fun. How about those two that can't play at FUT Champs Finals? Yep, I would feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for whoever the other one was. I don't know. I didn't know that there were 2 of them. I don't feel sorry for Kurt because he's a complete douche. Have I ever played FIFA on a PC? No. If Mane scores 2 or 3 and gets another inform, we're all doomed. Yeah. I support Leicester City, if you couldn't already tell. Paul, as well as anyone else that's just tuning in, hello, welcome anyone that's new. Hopefully you've had a great day so far, and hopefully you enjoy the stream. If you do, we've already hit 40 out of 50 likes, which is crazy good, so thank you for the support. And if you're new to the channel and want to see these every day, you can subscribe. It's up to you. Can I send you coins? No. What will be the next series after this? It'll be this series, but I'll be working towards a dream team. Basically, I think is the way forward. Unless I do something like Road to Elite 1, Road to Top 100. I don't think I'd ever get there, so it might be pointless to do that kind of thing. Have I spent any money in FIFA? Yeah, let's say 50,000 FIFA points. It's probably around that. Oh my god, this connection. Oh my god, the delay. Jesus Christ, this is going to be unplayable. Oh my god. Please tell me that this is going to change. If not, I am not going to be able to play this match. Why can't they play at that? Due to their nations not being chosen by EA or something like that. Not being eligible. Which is ridiculous. They went through basically the whole process of going to the finals to then be told at the end, oh no, you can't go. Your nation doesn't count. Which is stupid. I'm not going to start a console war by answering that question. They're exactly the same thing. Please do not start discussing those because it's just awful to read in the chat. One of the worst topics there is. This connection, my goodness. So bad. What division am I in? Division 1. I'm basically always in Division 1 if I'm not playing with terrible teams. Like, for example, as part of this series, I've used a Wales team, Mexico team, etc. In Division 1, that hasn't gone too well, as you could probably expect. But if I'm using my normal team, Div 1, yeah. Consistent. This is unplayable. It's so delayed. I just hope that he's going to struggle as much as I am. You've basically got to predict what your players are going to do and press things in advance. Like there, I was hoping that would somehow get through to Hazard because he'd make a good run. Nope. That was not the case. Like there, he probably assumed his guy would make a run, and he just stopped. But you can't react when it's... Oh! Oh, man. When a connection is that bad, you can't react to things. You just have to predict. Man! Should you relegate yourself to Div 10 for coins if you don't care about your record? Sure. What's the best way to get coins in your opinion? Play the game. Look how long the pass has got. Or taken to get all the way through. My goodness. Right, down. Not to Kevin. I didn't want it to go to him. Now we do. Ah, I couldn't quite get to him. Didn't intend on starting any of that. That's fine. I'm just telling other people before they go ahead and start it. I have no preference. I play on Xbox because it's what I've basically always played on. Legends are on it. My friends are on it. But I have a PS4. I will be buying Crash Bandicoot as soon as that comes out on PS4. Like, yeah. They're exactly the same. You liked the video? Well, thank you very, very much. Anyone that has hit the thumbs up, it's always highly, highly appreciated. Anyone that supports the video. Thank you to all of you. Shoot the goddamn ball. Ah, oh, Michi. What team should you get for 300k? I have no idea. No idea. You support Chelsea. Good season for you then. Pretty goddamn good. Looking good this move. Yes it is. Romelu's going to pass it across. What? I know it's laggy, but... I'm not entirely sure how I appear to have just missed from about 2 yards out with Kevin De Bruyne. Oh dear. There. Just finesse it. Why? Oh, it's lagging, isn't it? That's why I don't need to ask the question, why do you take an extra touch? Because it's delayed. Otherwise, you probably would have just smashed that. Ooh. Bang. Bang? That's a pen. How's it not a penalty? You didn't win the ball. Referee. He took my leg as I went to shoot. No? Jesus. It's difficult enough as it is with this lag, let alone if we're getting fouled in the box and nothing's being given. Cheeky little 1-2. He's away. Oh, nearly. Oh my god. Oh no, he's injured. Don't worry. Bang it. There we go, Michi. Well done. Decent finish, bad shui. However, broke something in a rage. No, I don't rage. I get frustrated and may go like that. But I don't lob things, I don't break things. It's just a waste of money. I don't understand why people do it. You subbed and liked. Well, Benjamin, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy every future stream that you decide to tune into. And thank you very much. Damien, hello. Welcome to the stream. I got 25. I had a game left, but there's 0 point in me playing it. Because I've got Gold 1, I've already got Elite Monthly. It's a pointless game. And I don't want to put myself through the stress of coming up against Aubameyang and Renato Sanchez yet again. So I'm not going to play that. What? Why did that not go to... Oh, Romelu there. Jesus, come on. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. Oh my goodness. Dear me. Angry over that and snap the FIFA disc and throw it out the window. Again, like, what a great use of 40 quid. It's stupid. In my opinion, just completely stupid. But yeah, welcome to Damien and anyone else that's just tuning in. I hope everyone's had a great day. Hopefully your FUT Champions has gone well, if you are playing in that as well. And I appreciate all the people that have supported the stream so far. Thank you very much. Do I have season ticket? Yep, have done for years. Best player I packed, Ronaldo or Vieira this year. When you're getting smashed in divisions every game like that. I'm so glad I missed whatever crap meme that is. What a shame. And I don't need it explained, so don't bother. That's a goal. Oh, this is so difficult. You hate corners on FIFA 17. Yep. They're impossible for me to score, yet I concede from them as if they're the easiest thing in the world. What team am I using for the next weekend for FUT Champs? I'll show you after this game. Because obviously today is the Belgium team. After today, I probably won't sell these players just in case they're required for Romelu's Player of the Month in a week or two. Whereas I will sell some of the Argentina players after tomorrow's stream. So, I want... Oh! Why didn't he shoot? I want the coins to be able to get Stoichkov ready for the weekend, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, Weekend League, I got gold 1. I'm all done with it. It's finished. I'm fine with that. Gold 1 for me is my standard, and I'm happy. Gold 1 rewards have treated me incredibly... incredibly well. It was okay. It's better than bad, so I'll take it. Do I think normal Lacazette is worth it? I don't think I've used normal Lacazette, so I can't say. But SBC Lacazette is incredible. That's going to be a goal. Oh, good tackle. This is still so hard. Everything is still delayed. It's difficult. Lloris and Handanovic at the start of FIFA. Nice. Opponent had 1 and won 1-0. That's just how it goes sometimes. Got to be clinical with the chances you create. Any tips for FUT Champs? It's your first time next weekend. If you get annoyed, stop playing and come back in a bit. Don't keep playing when you're annoyed. I make that mistake and it doesn't go well. I mean, the main reason I do that is because I'm streaming it, so just having a random break wouldn't really work. But I would suggest to you, don't play too many games in a row, unless you're on a win streak, in which case just keep going, why not? But yeah, if you're getting frustrated, just relax. And take each game one by one. It's so much easier said than done. I wish I could do that. If one thing happens in a game that annoys me, I will then think about that in the next game, and I'll still be annoyed. Don't be like me. Do not. Got gold 3, got absolutely nothing. At least you still get a decent amount of coins, some consumables and stuff. It's not bad. It's free. At the end of the day, what you're getting is free. Just for playing some games of FIFA. So you can't really ever complain about any kind of prize. The only downside to it is that a lot of it is so luck-based. For example, I got more coins from finishing... That may be the worst shot I've seen on FIFA this year. I know he's a left back. I assume he's left-footed, Pocognoli. I don't even know what to say after that. I don't think I've ever seen a player shank a shot more than that. How can I be aiming at the goal from 2 yards out and it goes near enough closer to the corner flag? Okay, right. What was I going to say? Yeah, sorry, that threw me off. I got gold 1 and I got more coins from my rewards than someone that finished in Elite 1. That shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't purely be luck-based. But... oh, well, what are you going to do? Oof. 32 wins in the Weekend League and pack Neymar. Well, that's pretty goddamn good. Pretty goddamn good. Go! Kevin! He didn't have the pace. No, you've got to be scoring that. Ah, dear me. Requirements, are they stupid? They just make you lose money. Yeah, I don't like the fact that there's requirements. I hope that all of March is no requirements. Because then I can just get good with one team. Just watch the Casper vid. He says more in the radio interview than on that video. On the video, it looks like he's avoiding it. In the radio one, not so much. But it just seems, I don't believe that all the players would be lying. Especially as he has said that, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, in that Sky video, it seems like he's avoiding answering the question directly. Definitely. Bang, bang, bang! Raja Nangolan! No requirements next weekend or the weekend after. No. Which is awesome. Really, really awesome. Waterloo Road is coming back. I used to watch that ages ago. My God. There's one of the girls in it. Oh, I predicted that. Oh, that was good. That's great dribbling. That's unlucky that got through. After I tackled him, he shouldn't have been able to get through the next time. Main investments for player of the month, Lukaku. That's why I'm not going to sell these Belgian players today. Just in case they're required. For example, we may need someone like a Hazard. I don't know. Come on. Referee, he didn't get the ball. No? What time is match of the day? It's normally on at like 10:20, 10:30. I'll check in a second. Or someone will probably tell you in the chat actually before I even get time to check. Alright. Come on though. But this Belgium team, as it stands in Div 1, is going to have a record of one win, 1 draw, 1 loss. I'm okay with that, considering this formation and me don't really seem to get along. Some of these players I've never used before. Some of them aren't great, especially the fullbacks. But it's not bad. Will I get the player of the month, Lukaku? I'd be tempted, but at the same time, how much better would it be than like another one of his informs? And he's going to get a team of the season anyway that's going to be way better. What's the point in me putting in like 500,000 coins to an untradeable card when his team of the season is going to come out in like 2 months or something like that? That's going to be so much better. I'd just use his 88 if I really wanted him. I was very, very close to going for the 88 Lukaku for the upcoming Weekend League team that I've got. But then I decided I wanted to go with Lacazette rather than Aguero. So it had to be a legend instead. Oh, and that's good. No, I thought I got the ball. It's at 10:30. There you go. Thank you. Hottest in your opinion? I'm not going to answer that. My goodness. Right, give me 1 second. And then we'll be good to go. Right, okay, we are back. It's all good. What was I responding to? When the SBC Player of the Month Ibra came out, noticed you had to trade in Ibra, you lost all your coins. When you got it, you regretted it. Yep, I'm not wasting all of mine on that Lukaku. Need to make subs, all your players are very tired. Yeah, but the subs are like silver players. What rating do I think it'll be? Whatever his highest rated inform is, 88 plus 1, 89. Right, okay, so we're all caught up with that. Batshuayi and Nainggolan with the goals. Assists with KDB and Lukaku. Not too shabby. So like I say, the record so far with this team, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Could be good, could be better, could be worse. It's not the end of the world. That's the point that we're going to stick with here. Okay, so to the people that were asking, oh, what are you going to use for this upcoming weekend league, etc., etc. Once I sell potentially people like Aguero and Argentina players, I'm going to be going for Stoichkov for my other team. Which is not pack pulled. Yes. Do I think they will nerf the low driven shot? Next year, yes. Hazard ain't on 10 chem. No, he's not. He's on 7. But this is a team that we're going to have. Maybe Klein in for Zanetti because I won't be able to afford him for a little while. Unless I get really, really good rewards or something like that. But Stoichkov, I should be able to afford quite soon. If I just sell a few players after tomorrow. After the Argentina stream. But that should be the team that we're going to use. Well, that's how it will be in game. That's how it will be before the game. So everyone's on full chem. But yeah. So that should be pretty fun. Hullet should hopefully be pretty good. Getting sacked for eating a pie. That's not why he got sacked. He got sacked for breaching... Well, he resigned. He didn't get sacked. He resigned. And it was due to breaching gambling laws. That's why. Not even Ronaldo. I don't know how to work Ronaldo in to get him anywhere close to full chem. Love Zanetti in draft and as a player IRL as well. I haven't used him yet, so a little skeptical, but looking at his stats, he looks better than Klein. I have said many times, he is the only person I would think about getting rid of Klein for. I mean, Nathaniel Klein, I'm still going to play with him for a little bit before I get that Zanetti card, purely just to get him his last few games. He's currently on 952 games. We want to get him to the 1K. Son has ruined a person's career. Absolutely not. How much did I get Hullet for? 2.45. That was the cheapest when I was looking for him. Well, actually, there was one that was a bit more, and then that one popped up. Of course, there's one on the market right now for 2.4 mil, but I honestly don't really care because he's one of those players that doesn't really change in value at all. You're only either going to make or lose coins on him depending on what other people have put him up that day. Because his price is so sort of static. You could get lucky and people haven't tried to undercut each other that day. Or it could be a day like today where, for example, that one that I bought was a clear undercut of the other one that I was looking at. This one that's 2.4 mil looks like someone trying to sell him very, very quickly, judging by the other prices on the market. Like, if we very, very quickly look at that. Let me show you. Look, you got 2.4 mil, and then the rest are 2.5, 2.55, 2.5. So whoever this is clearly looks like they're just trying to cash in and get their coins for him now by putting him over 100,000. Like, he could put him up for 2.5 mil and he will sell. But whoever it is just wants the coins as quickly as possible. And sub on Laka for Benzema. I don't want to waste a sub instantly. I don't like doing that at all. Right. Okay, so we're all caught up with the chat. That's awesome. Welcome to anyone that's just joining. Hopefully you've had a great day. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. We've already hit 45 likes out of 50, so thank you very, very much for the support. Thank you to anyone that's subscribed as well. Welcome to the channel, everybody. And let's keep going with this Belgium team, shall we? I apologise that I've got a little bit of food here, but otherwise I'm going to starve, so We're just going to eat it. Nom nom nom. Mmm. Mmm. What things do I hate about FIFA 17, or do I not hate anything? Oh, there's quite a few things that I do hate. One is the fact that they have changed the FUT founder thing on FUT champions, but not on anything else. So, for example, I get people backing out against me just because they see that still on seasons, draft, everything. It's so annoying. So annoying. Excuse me. Free kicks are probably the most annoying thing in the game because they're broken. They don't work. One thing that doesn't affect me, but I don't understand how they haven't fixed it, is the penalty arrow. A lot of people are still very annoyed about that. All you need to do is just learn how to take them without it. It's not difficult. The fact that players can bump into the referee, I know it's supposed to be realistic, but it's stupid and annoying. Really, really annoying. But there you go. Inform Uriel. Interesting. It's a different team. I like the team name of Bundesliga concept. That's nice. He's done very well there. Clearly sticking to the roots of how he started with this squad. 100%.
Well, they drew their last game, but they really want to get the 3 points today.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't ideal, was it, the way that they played? There were chances to win the match, so a chance to redeem themselves here.
Bum bum bum. 3 kicks, but hit the woodwork at least 12 times. They're broken, unfortunately. Refereed our game today, but to be honest, he was okay. Does anyone, or could anyone find out what ref we've got on Monday? Obviously, it's the TV game, Monday Night Football. So the spotlight will be on whoever it is to perform and not make the game all about them. Which, unfortunately, a lot of referees struggle to do. Who do I think is the best player on this game? I don't know, as I haven't used every single one outside of the draft. But including the draft, either Team of the Year Messi or Suarez. Absolutely insanely good.
Well, that's not even close.
I like how they mug him off and say, oh, that's not even close. Wasn't that far away. Michael Oliver. Cheers. Okay. I don't even know why I asked, to be honest with you. They're all terrible. They're all shocking. So it makes 0 difference. That's a really, really nice goal. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Goal, goal, goal. 1-0 against Mika United. Game on! With his Bundesliga concept. It was meant to be Lee Mason. Then what? Why is it not? Why is it not Lee? Use that strength, Batshuayi. Lays it back. Oh no, he got someone in the perfect position. Well defended, to be fair. If he meant that, then that was very, very good predicting. If not, screw you for getting lucky and happening to block off my run. We'll give him the credit though. Only because I'm 1-0 up. 2-0 up. Pulled out due to being ill. Who's the CDM that can replace Matic in a 4-3-3-2? I don't know. I don't know who else you've got. What the limitations are. There's loads. Oh, that was so close. Raja Nangolan. Oh dear. Just absolutely mugged off my Nangolan. You've got that. Beautiful. Okay. This is quite simple so far. I probably shouldn't have said that because he's probably going to end up coming back and winning now. That's probably offside. Yeah, damn it, man! Should have been much better than that. I don't know why I played it to him when I thought he was offside. Hazard at left back. Interesting. And this is why I don't really like this formation. Left mid and right mid don't seem to exist when going forward. Is he onside? No! Damn it! Any suggestions on who to buy? I have no idea. I don't know what the team is, so I don't know who you'd want to improve. Oh, that's unlucky. How many subs do you want to have by 2018? Don't have a subscriber goal because subscriber numbers mean nothing at all. The amount of people that actually tune into streams is the thing that means something. 2 centre-backs in BPL team. Need some help. Have you got an unlimited budget? Or nah? Smalling has to be your number 1 straight away. And then it depends on your budget. You could have someone like an informed Reed, team of the tournament Amati, Koscielny, upgraded Van Dijk is probably insane. I haven't tried him out yet, but I assume he's very, very good. My God, what did he do? His stats seem like he would be a god. He was incredible using his non-upgraded card at the start of the year, so... Like I say, I assume that new one is really good, but it might be quite expensive. I don't know. I haven't looked at the price. If I was getting a non-special card, it'd probably be him.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them.
Kevin De Bruyne. Just bang it, Kevin. Oh no, not that hard. Not that hard. He's 5k, Van Dijk. That looks like a great price for a player of that quality.
Looking good this move.
Hmm.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Shot off. Tackling is a real skill.
Okay. 41st minute. If we could get a third, he might quit.
Well, he makes that transition quickly.
Not going to get a third doing things like that, though, am I?
Sustained attacking football, but when they lose
Right.
it, as they've done
There,
now,
that's the ball.
it's just a risk that they might get caught.
It's definitely not the ball, is it? Am I eating pizza? No. No. I would not be streaming if I had a pizza. Got to make the most of that.
Very good indeed, but the thing was broken down. Referee by the fourth official, that's the
Okay.
decision regarding added time. Lukaku moving
That's better.
with
Back to
some
him.
danger
Oh!
to the opposition now they're here.
Oosh! Oh, it's good play. Nice little 1-2s between Lukaku and Kevin De Bruyne. And a good goal. Are you going to rage quit? Maybe. We've got some chips. Connection has been lost. A rage quit. Not too shabby. Kevin with 2 goals and the Raja with 1. 2 assists for Michi and 1 for Romelu. Pretty solid.
Comfortable situation here.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to eat some of these. So if you've got any questions, go ahead and ask them. And I will answer as many as possible. But I'll just wait for like a minute and I'll mute the mic just so I can eat a few of these without you hearing noises. Because that probably wouldn't be very good. So like I say, if you've got any questions or something, go ahead and ask them, and I will answer them all in just a minute or two. But yeah, this Belgium team's doing okay so far. So let me mute this, and I'll. Okay. Right. That's all good. Needing the EPL cam, have 60k. Get Ericsson. If you can get an inform Ericsson, do it. He just asked on one other stream, question 5 times, saying if he was that. Skipped a comment every single time. I feel if it's possible to like respond to every comment, I don't understand why you wouldn't. I don't get it. That's the best part about streaming, is interacting with everybody. How do you only have 122k? You have Van Dijk and Bailly at the back with Marcus Alonso and Bellerin with Butland in goal. Is that good? I personally don't like Bellerin or Butland or Bailly, but a lot of people do think that they are good, so fair enough. Who's better, AA or me? AA, obviously. He gets Elite 1 like every single week. He gets top 100 basically every single weekend. That's a pointless question. What do I feel about Mata not travelling with the team for tomorrow's game? His granddad passed away. Do I feel a player should play after such an incident? No. No. You got to give people time. I know someone who went through something very similar to that last year, and sometimes the best thing to do is just to give them time and space for as long as they need. That's the best way to go about it in most cases. Who can you get instead of buying Butland, in your opinion? It depends on your budget. I would go with Smalling and De Gea, but you probably can't afford De Gea. I don't know if there's a better keeper in between Butland and De Gea. De Rossi and Manolis' new pictures are solid. So the guy with Ronaldo did a whole video on it, not discussing it on stream. I apologise, but talked about it too much already. And we don't really want to bore people with it constantly. Oh, that nutmeg. Bang it! Oh no! Mandanda, Bailly and Kale. I wouldn't get rid of Van Dijk's upgraded card. Oh, what a ball. The marking is questionable, but what a through ball that was. Let's see who didn't mark him then. Whoever that is with the hair. Prayat? Both in real and FIFA. Real life, probably Courtois, I don't know. In FIFA I haven't used Courtois enough to be able to judge between the two. How long are we going to be streaming for? I don't know, probably until about 10, half 10. It inspires You're in top 100 because of him. I'd love to get top 100, but I'm nowhere near good enough.
Good forward play from them.
And I don't know if his content has changed, but I previously didn't like him. I don't really like much FIFA content, so I wouldn't watch it. Oh no. Oh, this guy is good. When someone's using that dribbling well, you know that they're a decent player. Should you buy a man of the match for Kier to link up with Lacazette? I don't know how good he is. Mike, there's no point in continuously saying that. It's going to make zero difference. Zero difference.
Working away to try and find an opening. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition.
How am I getting on? How's this team doing so far? It's fine. We've got 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss in Division 1 with this team. In a formation I don't like, with terrible fullbacks. It's not bad.
They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
It could be better. It could be a hell of a lot worse though. We've won 2 games out of 4. I mean, this one looks like it's heading towards a loss so far because this guy's good and he's 1-0 up. But it's fine. As I say, I don't really care how well I do with these teams. Because, for example, the Mexico team... I always come back to that one. It was fun to use, even though I didn't do that well with it. Whereas the Wales team was the worst team I think I will ever use on FIFA. Just diabolical. So this one so far, it's been okay. This front 3 are decent. Oh, someone's got to be there. A striker should be getting on the end of that ball across. That was really, really good from Hazard. Who do I think will win the World Cup next year? I don't know. But it's still good. Yeah, it's not a bad team. I'm not going to lie and say that this is terrible. There's a couple of players in it that aren't great. And as I say, I'm not a fan of this formation because I feel the left and right mids are completely wasted. But that's a decent, well-worked goal from Batshuayi. Would I recommend Lukaku? I think Lukaku's decent on this game. Matip or Bailly? I don't like Bailly. Haven't used Matip outside of the draft, so I can't really tell you.
Moving the opposition around with these 2 players. He's got the ball. Possibly. Looking this.
Van Dijk and Smalling. Who's my centre-back? My centre-backs in this team are Alderweireld and Company. By far the best 2 Belgium centre-backs. No one else is even close. 88 Lukaku good then. I was... and I'm still a little bit... I was very, very torn between getting that 88 Lukaku or going for Stoichkov. One of the main reasons for me not getting that 88 Lukaku and opting for Christo is due to the fact he'll probably get Player of the Month, and so the inform would plummet in price. So yeah. Have I ever tried Royce, and is he good? I've used him, but he was a left mid, and he didn't do that much for me there. Oh, for goodness sake. Gotta win it. Ah! Why? Just why? France and Netherlands in the group. Oh. Easy. How many teams can qualify from the group? I don't even know what our group is. I can't really remember anything to do with the national team. It's one of those things that you just don't really care about it until it comes around again. And even then, until it's actually the competition, you still don't really care. Best card I've used this year is hard to say. 2. Best third going to playoffs.
He's known as a fine passer of a football. And
Got the 85 untradeable. Feel like getting someone else. Mm-hmm.
gets his foot in there.
Lacazette's going to be in my team again. He's finally going to return.
Kevin De Bruyne.
I was looking through the players that I've used at like striker, and him and Aguero have the best ratios for me, which is why I'm a little bit.
Mario Marchisio.
I want to keep Aguero if possible.
Marchisio. Good
If I need the coins to get Stoichkov and I have to sell Aguero, okay. I'd rather not though.
shots on here.
Oh man.
Blocked it then. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign
Oh
of
dearie
good
me.
things to come.
Koscielny worth the coins, or do you stick with Reed? I personally wouldn't get Koscielny if Van Dijk is only like 5,000 coins, the upgraded version.
Raja Nainggolan.
His non-upgrade was great.
Part of the pitch. Good play.
You want to have Inform Reed and Smalling, which cost 52k together, but you only have 40. Inform Reed I've hardly used, but I've heard good things about him. But you're nearly there. You can nearly afford him. Then. I've only had one shot and scored. Clinical.
Well, they're going to
He brings on KDB.
now.
Interesting. Oh.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Tremendous understanding from these players.
Wow, what did his player just do there?
Lukaku.
Have or would I use Aubameyang? I've used him in the draft. Obviously everybody knows that he's the greatest player in the world against me, and now he's got an upgrade.
Really strong tackle.
Thanks EA. I really needed that. An even better Aubameyang to come up against all the time. Cheers. But would I use him? Maybe? I don't know. Using Aubameyang, to me, is like using someone like Vardy.
Brilliant football from this team. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away.
Sturridge. I haven't really got along with those. Maybe he'd be a bit more similar to Aguero than those. I don't know. Because like I said, I've only used him in the draft.
Marco Parolo.
So I'm not 100% sure. But maybe in the future. He's just a pain to link up though. Aubameyang.
Free kick.
Actually, then again, I do have the one to watch upgraded Dembele, so wouldn't be as difficult.
Mario Marchisio. Marco Parolo. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. It's quite a dangerous position.
Oh my god. Do a draft. No, not until these 2 streams are done. This and the Argentina one tomorrow. Then I will return to doing things like draft.
Lukaku.
But some of the drafts will be videos rather than streams as well.
Through with good piece of anticipation. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They might open them up now. Saw the goal and went for it.
That was so well played. I love scoring goals like that. That was beautiful. Usually don't like left footers. I think they're fine. Like, do you not like Griezmann? He's so good. How did it go? We got gold 1, which I'll take. I'm very happy with gold 1. And we were losing this game. This Belgium team's doing okay.
That is, and why not when you finish first time like that?
I feel a bit of sympathy for the forward who's coming off. He hasn't done great, but sometimes, you know, the defenders get tired, you work them around, and you
And they're like 88 Dybala and Big Jan.
He's not going to be on the
Jan's
pitch
terrible.
today.
Anyone good in the packs? What packs?
During the course, not
What are you up to tomorrow?
but he snatched at them.
Doing Subscriber Sunday, but using the Argentina team
It's out there.
as the final one of these dedicated streams. And then we go towards our dream team. The main goal will be completed for the series,
Blocked very quickly.
and the road to the dream team begins.
Lukaku.
Or it's whether I start, like I say, a series of trying to get to top 100, even though I'm nowhere near that good.
And shoots.
Who's my best walkout? Ronaldo. CR7. That's the ball of dreams. First. Oh, wow. That was a little bit risky. Could have got to use a red card for that. Pow. Oh. And that's why I don't normally slide tackle. Not very good at timing them. That's awful defending. Just absolutely terrible. Over and over again. Oh. Now we've got the hiccups of dreams. Oh, that was a good turn. That was his attempt at a clearance. Interesting. Big save, Courtois. Jesus, he's been so good. Undefendable. This is what I'm saying. I have no idea how people score so many corners against me. Whenever I go for them, my players, they don't seem to ever have good enough headers in order to score. If they win them, which is rare enough in itself. But scoring is nigh on impossible. I don't get it. It's like if I cross this here, the odds of me scoring are basically 0. Yet other people do it with ease. Screw people that are better than me. Cheats. Clearly using some kind of hack. Crossing hack. Bang! That's fine. Cost you £530. How? Is that not Dele Alli for getting sent off? Or did he do something bad? Oh, his name is Dele Alli. David Luiz or Inform Reed. Haven't used either, but have heard much better things about Inform Reed than I have about David Luiz. That's all I can really tell you, unfortunately. Oosh! What is that? Threat! Oh, you suck. Was the reason they made it 2-2? Why? Just awful defending? Doesn't surprise me. Stand of Vertonghen.
That's a good spot by the defender.
Literally passed. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. Right, what we at? 82 minutes gone. Come on! We can do this. Look at this. It's great play. There's not as much support as I would like from the other players. And this is what I mean. Hazard is so far away from the play in this formation. And he's going to score. The amount of those goals that I conceded this weekend is unreal. Rebounds that have gone straight to his player and then he's just scored. So annoying. What a waste. What a waste. But you also blame him. I'd blame Vertonghen, to be fair. Whew! Nearly. Right, here we go. If this is a corner. You ready? How did I not even get there? They would have lost anyway. No, they would have won the game, but that would have been it. They would have gone out on away goals or whatever. But they would have won a bet. That's the point. But there we go. So we draw. Again, okay. Meunier and Lukaku with the assists. So we'll play like one more game with this team. It's been okay. It's been interesting and fun to use so far. So many nuggets. The dream. So a record of 2-2-1 when you've got these two fullbacks, this right mid, this formation where Hazard's useless, it's not bad as a record. Got chicken nuggets, of course. Tell you quick how to add facecam in the vid. Depends if you're streaming or in a video. There's so many tutorials on YouTube of how to do it. Where from? McDonald's, of course. My dad got a 20 nugget box. What a god. What an absolute god. Beast mode. He's going to back out. Of course he is. Not surprising, to be honest with you. Let's keep going, shall we? And we've got 50 people in here, so welcome everybody. Anyone that's just tuned in, I hope you've had a good Saturday so far, and hopefully you enjoy it. Thank you very much for everyone that's hit the thumbs up. We've already hit our target, so thank you very much for that. And we've had a few people subscribe as well, so welcome to the channel, everybody. Why did this guy back out and now he's going to play me? Ooh, interesting. I haven't seen that Fakir before, so... I don't even know... Oh, I don't even know how good it is. I don't know what the stats are. Let's do this, shall we? Can we get a positive result? Like I say, this is going to be the last game with this team. Then we'll do a little mini team review. I'll show you what we're going to do tomorrow, and also what I'm planning to do after that. What? And we should be fine. Why did Lukaku just leave the ball there? What was that all about? That's a great little one too. What's going on, guys? What are you doing? No longer have it here. 20 nuggets. That sucks. When I went to Spain, they had a 9 nugget meal. That's the dream. That's the perfect amount to have with like a large meal. Yet they don't have that here. Not very happy about it, to be honest with you.
We're concentrating perhaps on the teams, but also these two lads as well.
They've done really well, but I think both have got scope for improvement, for development, because they're not all to take the lead. He scored!
That was good play. Screw you, dude! Why can't you just be bad and let me win this last game with this team? I hate you. 4 if you get the happy... Yeah, exactly. It's like most of Europe seem to have the same, other than here. Why? Why can't we have the 9? I don't get it. It's not as if it's hard to make. You've already made the nuggets. You just put 3 more in and you charge a little bit more. It's a letdown. That's what it is. Is it worth having 2 teams for FUT when starting off? Either 2 teams or a full starting 11 bench and reserves that you can rotate, yes. It saves you having to ever use fitness cards. Whew. Got 10 and a 9 in Holland. That is the dream. To get more. It's like when you get 7 in a 6 box. It's like, oh my god. Today is a good day. Thank you to the idiot that can't count to 6. That is putting the nuggets in the box. Right. What the hell was that? Terrible pass. Kevin De Bruyne is going to go forward. That's... Sure. We'll go with that. We'll also go with that as well. What's going on, guys? What are these passes? That's a decent ball. Fakir. Munier's got it all covered. He may not have been insanely good today, but he's been good enough at times. I play football in real life. Very, very rarely. What's the record? What, with the Belgium team? Corner. Go on. Ah. Get a beer with your meal. See, people asked me if you could get a beer with it in Spain. I didn't see any, but maybe I just didn't look hard enough, and I couldn't be bothered to translate the menu. I didn't see anybody with one, and I didn't see like a picture of one on the menu. Doesn't mean that it's not on it. But... Oh, what a take, Romelu. Not the pass I wanted, Lukaku. What's wrong with you? Didn't look for it, even though you told me like 5 times. No, I was focusing on something else when I went to McDonald's. To be honest with you, just trying to order in Spanish was enough effort and concentration on its own without looking for a beer. I know how to order a beer, but I was going to try and complicate things even more. God damn it. No point in me even scoring. He's looking for you to deliver it. That was stupid. I'm honestly, I'm not happy with that. Because it was like the first or second day. And I was like, you know what? It's about 11 at night. I don't really want to go out and get some food without knowing exactly how I'm going to order or where to go. Let me just try and ring Domino's and see if they do delivery. Because on the website, I had no idea what I was doing. So I ring them up and say, obviously the standard, sorry, my Spanish isn't very good. Do you speak English? Etc, etc. And the guy is like, 1 minute, handing it over to some woman that actually does speak English. Well done. Get the order all right, which is fine. Order's good. Good to go. And then it comes to the address, which, I don't know about you, but I don't think the address changes whether you change the language or not. It's exactly the same. And yet that was the part where apparently the conversation got lost in translation. I don't know how that's possible. Oh my god. Especially when it's a hotel with just a name. Yeah. It's not as if I'm trying to say, oh, you go down this street. Oh. How do people score so many corners against me? It's so annoying. But yeah, it's literally Hotel Zyder, or whatever it was called. How can you not understand me? So, no pizza. Sad face. It was a sad night. Sad night. But, oh well. Should have just taken the 5-minute walk or whatever. Yeah, could have done, but... Oh well. But to be honest, I'm sort of glad that I didn't do it. Because the large pizza is absolutely huge. Like, their medium is the equivalent of a large here. Which is more than enough for me. I'll just about finish a large. But my god, theirs is incredible. It's madness. Oh, referee! Send him off! R.I.P. the pizza dream. Yeah. It was fine though. Ordered a McDonald's in Spanish. I accomplished something on that trip. That may be the only thing, but it's all good. It's all good.
Eden Hazard. Good reading of the
man.
by anticipating the pass.
Are we going to lose our last game with this team? I'll be a little bit disappointing because it's not been bad, really. It's been one of the not insanely great teams, but still enjoyable to use. I like some of the players in it. Should use Google Translate. But to translate what?
Lukaku.
How? Like I say, the address is the same. So I don't know how it can get lost in translation.
On the attack here.
I basically tried to write out the conversations and questions on Google Translate that I thought may potentially come up. Some of them did, some of them didn't. But there, I had no idea. Oh, screw you, whoever that was.
The approach play looks very encouraging. Raja 9 goal.
Yo quiero.
Hazard. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Ah,
A timely challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now.
das
The
Ritas.
opposition could get it there.
Palejeva, por favor.
De Bruyne. And shoot!
Bang it! Ah, Batshuayi. Left back and right mid ruined the team. Wish Jordan Lukaku was 76 as well. Yeah, he'd probably be better.
Now they've
Only have Tuesday off. Oh,
got up. What a fine save.
no. Thibaut Courtois. Did someone say it was half past that Match of the Day is on, right? 10:30.
Well, there he is.
Oh, no.
He's been a brick wall today in defence. Trying to switch on
Been a
the-
brick wall today in defence. Yet I've scored 2 goals. So what you want about me? He clearly hasn't been. Otherwise he would have kept a clean sheet.
Batshuayi.
Just throwing it out there. Oosh! Big ball to play it. Is it worth getting the upgraded Mane now, or wait till, say, Wednesday when he's low because you want him for the weekend? Would he really go low on Wednesday, though? If anything, his price is potentially just going to go up now that there's no restrictions.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
I don't know. Oh, how did he tackle me there? What a cheat.
Trying to thread it through here. Surely the equaliser.
Goal, Romelu Lukaku. Beautiful. Let's eat the rest of these.
Well, the equaliser has happened. It's what they've deserved. Look at that scoreline. 3-3. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Got to be. Terrific stop. Well, here's a chance.
Joel, I've done a whole video on it. Not talking about it on stream.
Headed it goalwards.
Oh my god. At the beginning of the day he was 20 and now he's 14. Mane.
Hazard. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Julian Draxler. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside.
As in normal Liverpool Mane. Has an upgraded card that's now 15k.
Just working away to try and find an
I have no idea what the value of a card like that is going to be. To be honest with you, it's a bit like Ousmane Dembele.
moving forward.
It came out earlier today.
Well, whistle's
He
gone.
got an upgrade.
Free kick.
At one point he was like 20k, then he was 15k. I don't know what he is at now.
He's got great confidence, as we've just seen. Free kicks from long range. That was a bit more than a sighter, wasn't it?
It wasn't bad, although he is getting some dirty looks from teammates there.
Okay.
Lukaku. Now the countdown is to 10
Lukaku.
minutes left.
Go! Oh, what is that pass?
Through with
Hazard was going to be through one-on-one, but no! One of the worst through balls you'll ever see.
pass.
Pocagnoli.
Defender to it first.
I tell you what, even I know that I keep saying, oh, this team, it's difficult with these fullbacks, but I haven't noticed them being that bad. Okay, he did miss basically an open goal from about 2 yards out. I'll give him a pass on that. I probably shouldn't do, but I will, because I'm nice. They haven't been abysmal. Whereas I was abysmal right there to not score there. Uh-oh. Well, I can't blame the team for that one. That was me. Man, are we going to get a manager? No, we're never going to have a manager ever again. Actually, the club's done. What a great goal to concede that was. Oh, wow. Well, did Lukaku get an upgrade? No.
Surprising that this keeper has been so timid, really.
Yeah, I think he's better than this, without question. We've seen him have some excellent games this year.
It's game on again, 5-3.
Some would say I threw that game away.
To be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Others would say I'm terrible.
On the ball now, but
I'd probably say a mixture of both.
worse for wear. Well, this attack got a bit of minutes
Only
to it.
someone that is terrible could throw it away like that, in the, like no space of time, gift him a goal, and then concede another one.
Excellent match here.
Man! Again, do I really care about the results? No. Let's be honest here. It's Division 1. I'm just using this team. It's not the weekend league. So I don't care too much. But, wow, fair enough. That guy deserved to win. He deserved to win. We can't really compete with that. So I've got 3 games remaining to get 5 points. I should be able to do that with my new team. I'd really, really hope so. Well, actually, no, because the next game I play will be with the Argentina team. Argentina team looks decent, though. I should hopefully be able to do that. Oh, dear me. But yeah, so we'll do a very, very quick review of the squad. Thiago sold for 2.8k. We've got these 3 guys that I can sell if I want to. I've got 2 special Schmeichel cards. I've got Team of the Tournament and Marty that I could sell. Maybe a couple of other things as well. What, Oscar? Are 100k packs still out? Yep. I believe so. Everybody gets 2. So we've got Hullet, so we don't need to keep him there. The next person we're going to get is Stoichkov. And then potentially after that, get Zanetti. So Stoichkov, I assume, is still the same price here. 468, 464, 460. Yeah. That's fine. Zanetti, 415. 375. Did I open yours? No, why would I? 408. 397. He's got a bite now of less than 400k. Not bad. Not too bad at all. So, very quickly, squad review of this, then what we're going to be doing tomorrow, and then what I'm going to do after that. Okay? Okay. So, might as well get Messi. I've already got Messi. Already got him. So, Courtois. Very good, to be fair. He made some very, very good saves. And he looks like a decent keeper. Meunier, okay. I swear he was involved in a goal at one point. Yeah, he got an assist. That's fine. Company was okay. Generally, the team wasn't that bad. I'm just not great at the game. These guys don't have chemistry styles, etc. Okay, whilst he is a non-rare, he's not going to be the greatest player in the world. So I'm not going to expect him to be as good as, I don't know, like a Jordi Alba. He did okay for his rating. But obviously, I wouldn't actually use him in a normal team. I think that's pretty clear. Nainggolan was fine. He got 3 goals in 6 games at CDM, which is not too shabby. Did well breaking the play up. Pred didn't really do too much, but again, that's the same every single time I use this formation. He got 1 assist. Can't check Hazard's record because I've already used him before. De Bruyne at cam, though. 6 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. Is okay for a cam, but maybe it should be a bit better. Batshuayi, 6... Wow. 6 games, 5 goals, 5 assists. That's pretty good. That is, considering his stats aren't great, those are very, very good returns for a player that I bought for 900 coins when playing in Division 1. So fair play. Michi wasn't that bad. He scored a decent amount of goals. 4-star weak foot. Medium-low work rates. Interesting. Maybe he'd be decent as a budget striker. Maybe if you put a Hunter card on him, he'd be even better. I don't know. But the team wasn't bad, really, especially compared to some of the others. Like I said, what I'm going to do is hold on to them, though, because Lukaku is most likely going to get Player of the Month. I don't really know who else is even going to compete for it. At a push, Pedro, but that seems ridiculous. Lukaku scored 5 goals in like the 3 games that there's been this month, so surely it's just going to be him. So I'm going to hold on to those. Tomorrow we're going to be using the Argentina team. Now, once I've used this, I will be selling people like Mascherano, Pastore, Dybala, Higuain, Gaetan. I think I'm going to keep hold of Messi. And if possible, I want to keep hold of Aguero. It depends how many coins I'm going to require to get Stoichkov. I'm going to get rid of anything else in my club that I don't need and see what we can get with that. So, oh wow. We've actually got some decent things right here. Lopez. Have we got any more? Oh, we've got a couple of informs. That's not too shabby. 2 lots of Icardi. We don't really need him. Oh, Claudio Jacob. What an absolute hero he is. Salvio. Is that it for the subs? No, 1 more. Perez. I think it was last year when I used Perez in a team. He was so good because he was so well-rounded. It'd be interesting to see if he plays quite well as like a centre mid or a CDM this year. Medium-high work rates as well. 4-star weak foot. Again, those solid, well-rounded stats. If you chuck an anchor card on him, he could be pretty solid. So we'll very quickly sort that out. In terms of how well I think this team is going to do, I don't know. Higuain's just crap. So we're going to have to be carried by Dybala, Messi and Aguero. And then we'll see. But then, yeah, like I say, after that, then we're going towards this team. Okay? So I want to get Stoichkov, and then potentially we'll get Zanetti. If not, then I will just use Nathaniel Klein until I have the coins for Zanetti. So how many have I got right now? 123k. So if I sell Higuain, Dybala, Mascherano, Gaetan, Zabaleta, people like that, I'll probably get to about 250,000 coins. I would need another 200k. So if I can get that from stuff in my club, then I'll buy Stoichkov and I will keep Aguero as a sub. So I could sell people like these 2 Schmeichels, this Amati card. That could be about 100,000 coins right there. Then I need 100,000 coins more. Could I get that from selling a couple of random people like Matuidi? I don't know. Socrates, Varane. We'll have a look. But for now, that is going to be it. So hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, help us out. Hit that thumbs up to show your support. Subscribe if you know and want to see these streams every single day. And yes, hopefully the rest of your day is a good one. I will see you tomorrow. That is it from me. Good night and goodbye.